guys, welcome back to my channel, Eventful Living with Kay. So today I will be showing you 3 table setups for your New Year's dinner table setting. They're pretty easy, and I will be reusing some of the pieces from my Christmas centerpiece setup that I did and adding some new pieces into the mix. We know that New Year's is about the glitz and the glamour, so let's get into it. Okay guys, so for the first setup, these are the pieces I will be using right here. I'm going with a silver and white theme, and as you can see here, this is a disco ball. So we will be using this as part of the setup. We will not be dancing to this, but it's very glitzy and glamoury, and it says New Year's Day or New Year's Eve. So I also have these baubles from my Christmas setups that I did, just regular Christmas balls, silver. So I also have these tea light candles, and I will be using these as well, and they do turn on like that, and they also flicker just like real candles. So I'll be using these as part of the setup. So guys, this is going to be the second setup, and I have this beaded placemat that I'll be using as part of the centerpiece. It's really beautiful and glistening and glittering. Also says New Year's. And I have this jar that I'm reusing. I used it in my previous setup for the Christmas centerpiece, but this time I'm just adding some silver baubles to it to go along with the theme that I'm doing right now, which is still along the silver and white theme. So just adding them to the jar, and I have this silver pick and this white flower, like a little bunch, that I will be adding to it. So I'll just add this in the middle like that. So I have the tea light candles that I'll add to this as well, just to give it some warmth. And that's how it looks. I think this is a simple and easy centerpiece that is very beautiful and will elevate your table. So guys, this is the last setup that I'm going to be doing, and as you can see, the theme for this one is gold with some black. And I have here a acrylic mirror that I'm going to use. I did use it in my last setup as well. I have this vase and I added some baubles to it. This is actually a vase that I've had for a while. And I have these black, it's like foam rolls that I'll be adding to the vase. So I'll just add them in like that. And then I have these candlesticks as well. These candles I got at the dollar store as well. They have definition, and I think they look good. And I'll be using my tall candle stick holder that I have here. I'll also be adding these to it just to give it some added warmth as well. And as before, I showed you these before, they do flicker like real candles. So I'll be adding a couple of the baubles to the base of the vase just to give it some reflection in the mirror. And this is how this one will look. So I do hope these are easy enough for you to try. And I do hope you have a happy new year and you have a great New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining me. And if you haven't subscribed yet, guys, please go ahead and subscribe if you are enjoying my content so far. Have a happy new year. Bye.